Be very nice. In an ideal situation, I would just tank them for the monolith end as well. The problem is that psychic ship is just going to be giving us negatives upon negatives. So I'm hoping that the nonosphere is close to... I mean, we've had the nonosphere for a while now. Like an hour in real life. It's an issue. There's a lot of centipedes there. That makes me nervous. We can deal with it, but it just makes me nervous. Like, centipedes are difficult to deal with, but we've got enough incinerate. Have we got EMPs? Yeah, okay. I got very nervous there. Let's go speed 3. Let's get some progress. Today we have flung forward on the progress, though. I feel like the early days of us, like, if you look how many red dots there are, you can see, like, nowadays they're a little bit more spread out, which is nice. Ooh, you're lucky people to be able to watch this, but make sure you support your boy. Like, subscribe, catch me live on Twitch, join the Discord, have some fun. Bye! Called Hide. And Hide is going to be literally these rooms here. I would like everyone, animals, mechs, humans, to hide, to get as far away from the nonosphere as possible. Little Taz, because I trust you the most. And you've got jump and stuff if stuff goes wrong. Unrestrict. Send the nonosphere. Teleport it there. Okay. There we go. Then little Taz. I'm just trying to get away from the nonosphere. Then the nonosphere drops there. And hopefully does a lot of damage to them. I love it. It's such a cool design. It's getting shredded. It is getting shredded. Saying that, it's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, it's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, the gunners really did. Nonosphere defeated. 2 shards, 100 plus steel. Wow. I mean, there is a lot of centipedes here, but still. I think I thought of the sphere as this all-being that can, like, never be defeated, but... There we go, it's all done. Then gonna undraft all you. Little Taz, come with me. It's gonna go over here. Want them to spread, so they got different targets. When they get to about here... Oh, well, spring, my ultimate trap. I mean, a bit quicker. Just a bit. Fling fire. Right, then I'm going to come here, shut that door. Come here, shut that door. Draft in, then come get... Animal pulsar. We're all inside. My visitors are going to get murdered. It wasn't my fault. Bang. And then they've got to deal with all the wildlife. Nice. And then because they're spread out and they're already quite damaged, they'll get picked off a little bit quicker. And it gives us meat, it gives us mechs to shred and stuff like that. Gives us very valuable resources. The rhinos are going to just continue to... Suddenly a scary force is incredibly weakened. Just because if you get into melee with these, you're going to cause them trouble all day long. It's just having the numbers over them to be able to do this. We go to wildlife. Still loads of stuff in the wildlife tab. So not of concern. I mean, we could fight this now. This isn't worrying at all. But they're triggered to all the wild animals and not me, which is glorious. But look at me learning. What a professional I've become at this game. Professional's probably a stretch. Probably, right? And they're all getting damaged. They're all getting split up. We are going to have to fight them in a bit. And you see all the mad animals by the Harry Potter scars on them all. So then I'm going to draft everyone. I'm going to get little Taz to come here to open the door. Open that door too. There we go. You go get an EMP, please. Thank you. Okay, I could hear something hitting the wall. I was like, what is that noise? Yeah, dealing with mechs when they're spread out like this is easy peasy. So when you got like 50 running at you all at the same time, that's when it gets a bit problematic to say the least. Why are you not... Oh, they can get a badass angle on me there. Oh. That's an angle and a half they can get on me there. Okay, that's very awkward. Luckily, I've got this door here. That's a very awkward angle they can jump on me. I'm glad we found that out now. It was too much of a problem, but damn, that was a crazy angle they could get on me there without me being able to like jump on them. Oh, all my melee, all my ranged people just like a bit awkward. It's awkward. There's no point trying to save the awkwardness. Good thing about my kill box is we can swap where we stand. That's why I like the design. That's why we have lots of doors. We have lots of options, no matter what happens. Oh, shut you down in melee. There's not another mech coming, so come around this side, Tobin. Oh, nice. Is there just one left? One down there. They're so injured, though. They're moving really slowly. To be fair, I think my two melee people can do this on their own. Like, they're not really even a threat at this point. A sad excuse for our mechanoids. Yeah, one shot. And I'm just going to chase that mech down now. Should probably not be so blasé about it, because they can still shoot us in oblivion, but... Tobin? I did say to run over that, my man. I wasn't trying to do you dirty like that. I mean, you've allowed that to be the narrative that people can, like, run with now, but... There we go. Vampire's just too quick. Amputate the leg because it's got a scratch scar. So we just want to make sure, you know, everything's okay. Oh, we do get a charge lance for our trouble. Not that we're going to use it. But it's cool nevertheless. Yeah, I need to make sure this is here, because them centipedes, the cheeky little centipedes, got a right little angle, could stand there and shoot me, and I couldn't do anything about it. So that was a bit awkward, I'm not going to lie. Right, centipedes coming in to be shredded. Hopefully we can get more plasteel. We're still working on the plasteel down there. We've got them biomutation lancers. Oh, they get 4 charges per. That's strong. That's strong. It might be better than what I thought, especially even for Devourers, maybe. Especially if you get 4 charges. Shoot them off at Devourers, that would be nice. The problem is Devourer packs at this stage are like 20 plus. We've got another bionic part. We should be able to get recon armor up after this, because we've got loads of plasteel. Should test them before we are in dire straits. Problem is they're quite expensive, and I'm not generating a lot of shards and whatnot. But I totally agree. Imagine, I load up everyone with them, we shoot them at a Devourer, and they don't do anything. This enemy is already an entity. Oh, I'm not saying I'd cry, but 1 or 2 tears might appear. I swear I clicked that. Come on, research. Combat supplier. Sadly, we've got no money. My chair keeps shrinking. I need a new chair. I know, right? We should check it out. The problem is I need to check out on an entity, not a random, like, thing. What am I doing? Combat supplier. I like, totally had a daydream then. Time to provoke, I guess. The problem is, I know it's not sexy, but this time, provoke and stuff just sort of wastes our time, though, but I know it's not sexy to say. And people want action, but like... Am I buying these? I'm an idiot. I point an entity in storage. Yeah, that's probably the move. Okay, we've actually got rid of a lot of junk in our trunk. Right, let's go. Rob, come get this. This lance. So the lance itself... Let's just read it. A limited use psychic effector. It twists and reshapes the muscular of a target, causing them to transform into a terrifying creature. But does it already do to something that's an entity? So let's do it to the sight stealers, because saying that, what produces the most? 1.6. 2. So let's do it on a sight stealer and let's see if it works, because otherwise we're building something. Potentially doesn't work. No. Let me grab everyone, because we might need to release it. So it might be because it's not released. Sick. Come on, I'm trying to do experiments, and the game is like, oh, the prisoners. This is why you cut off their legs. This is why I cut off their legs. Did you just one-hit him? Lil Taz! Yeah, but we know the lance works on humans. Humans isn't the problem. I want it to use it on entities. I believe Little Taz just one hit. I just moved you up to open a door. Right, anyway. Back down here. Let's release one of the sight stealers. And then let's see if this works. If it changes an entity, then we can use that as intended. Maybe make 1 or 2 more. That could help. was just thinking for lols. I know, but it's only got 4 charges and they are quite expensive. Right, so let's go open the door. Can I not just free you? Oh, I can't just free you? Oh. Yeah, transport. Right, now run out. Stop shooting, stop shooting. The sight stealer is not an animal or human. We cannot do it on entities. At least we know. Yeah, that would have been really good. But at least we know. Yeah, worth a shot. Worth a little science lesson. Because if that did pay off, then that is how we deal with entities. It's not an animal or a human. I see them as a little bit worthless then. I know you can still use them. And when I say it's worthless, I'm always thinking of like attacks that are like hundreds. Like 100 tribe people attacking you. Like, it doesn't help me if like 100 tribes people. Like, you can use the argument. I'm going to use them on random Imperials in the game. Oh, if only they dropped all their gear at the same time, though. But yeah, that's probably when you use them, when like big boy Imperials come after you. So the only 2 attacks, if it's just normal entities coming at us, like, I honestly think we're going to be fine. It's just the Devourers. Everything and Shamblers. Like, a Shambler and a Devourer attack at the same time would, like, be crazy. But I'm panicking about everything now. We're under control. I'm fine. I can do this. It's easy. And then I just, like, I keep going through spirals of just thinking, we're going to do this easy or we're going to struggle. There's no in-between at the minute. More Insanity Lancers. Yes, I have got some. I did build... we've got 2 on people's backs. And we've got 2 laying around here. I've only got 4 more shards. So I'll build 2 more Insanity Lancers. Yeah, because we could all just grab Insanity Lancers when the Devourers come. And plus, then, in case we do get mech attacks at the same time, it is possible. If this ending is just limiting us to entity attacks, keeping our wealth down, I think it's going to be the easiest way to complete the game. I honestly do. Just because they don't have armor, so it's easier to knock them out. We went down the cycle with me panicking, and now we're back up to the top of the ladder going, yeah, easy again. Easy again. I think the issue with, like, the final waves of attack, though, is if your wealth is too high. I think Insanity Lancers are the best because they work on everything except hussars. Yeah. Yeah. And anything that distracts the AI, because I found, especially with the big numbers, the key is to break up the big numbers and you can deal with them a lot easier. Now I know that's like, oh, duh. But it's like actually being able to do that and saying you're going to do it is 2 different things. And the minute you've got a breach in your base, you can no longer do it. You cannot let the AI spill into your base uncontrollably. It's just, I don't understand how the entities are ever going to have enough DPS to actually get me. Am I insane by saying that? Unless these are two new entities. Like, what here? Like, they're not going to send a group of metal horrors at me. They're not going to send a group of revenants at me. A group of devourers is scary. I don't think there's anything in here that I'm panicking about. Again, apart from devourers. The shamblers, why I'm scared of them is because they can weaken me up for everything else to be able to pound me. Like gore... No, let's have a bit of respect on gore hulks. Gore hulks in melee are going to be awkward to deal with. A lot of chimeras might be painful, but I can shut the doors and they ain't going to damage my walls. So a scary enemy is suddenly not. That's why I say shamblers are the worst, because if they damage my walls and penetrate me, anything else that comes along is going to butter me up and just nom 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 me. If I can deal with the shamblers and deal with devourers, nothing else is going to cause me problems, because I've got animal pulsers, I've got mortars, I've got plenty of options. Right, I'm going to move the drug bench down there just so I can get another cook station in here. You need backup generators, you lose all solar. I've got 3 geothermal generators. I could triple wall the geothermal generators to be sure. And worst case scenario, I've got loads of chem fuel. So I'll just get a chem fuel generator up. Shamblers might go through them though. No, so what I found out about the shamblers pathing is they path directly to where your colonists are. So if my colonists are all in here, they'll just basically go straight to them or whoever they target. They'll target a colonist and then they'll go directly to them. They won't just, they'll walk straight past that. Okay, I'm a bit nervous. No, they didn't do that before. They didn't do that before when they came in this way. And I mean, we can animal pulse. It's fine. I'm not too bothered about that, I'll be honest. Right, let's get another electric stove. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, panicking again now. I think we've got enough options to do this. I don't understand how this won't be the easiest way to complete the game. Like, I honestly think this will be the easiest way to complete the game. And the reason why I say that is because if only the entities are... So you think, with the royal, famous last words. Yeah, but with the royal, and even the ship, the tough parts about that is, like, when you get a group of 20 centipedes run at you and you're just like, oh, okay, now it's poo time. You get differing amounts of attacks. Because all the entities, they don't have armor. They still have to come through your walls. The worst thing about starting the ship is you get 100 tribespeople, and then afterwards you get like loads of centipedes come at you. So then they can just walk through your base and cause all that trouble. I mean, I'm literally describing shamblers and devourers if shamblers attack me first. Like, literally. I think I'm like a split personality disorder. I mean, recon armor is literally at the top. Oh, is this going to be the first bit of recon armor? We're making recon armor. We're making recon armor. entity. It's like if we're making it, surely it's silly to like... How much more can we mine is the question. Loads. I think we get full recon armor on everyone. I think with full recon armor, and this isn't even joking, I think it is a joke of an ending. So, all of my nervousness now is because there's a lot of strong melee things that can hit us on entities. With recon armor giving us that defense for when I mess up, I honestly think it's a joke. I don't think anything bothers us in full recon armor. Like, I just think it's too much of a... And with the ciphers to tank a little bit for us as well. Not that they're great at tanking, but... Things that make you go, I mean, I'm just going to talk about the same thing. I've got so many animal pulses, and because we're in a forest, we replenish quick. Like, the first 3 attacks, we're not even going to do anything. Because we're not going to need to do anything. So I can summon mech threats, I can do all that. Oh, we do get a raid. Let me put down my drink. Let me move up my chair as I'm singing. We have a raid. What have we got? Talk dirty to me. Multiple angles. The mech threats is what will kill me. That's what I think. I honestly think the thing that kills me is my own stupidity. I don't think the entities kill me. Lots of tribal people. Do you know what this raid wants? A mech threat. I know it's a joke, but we can... Oh, have I not got any... Oh, I wanted to summon the War Queen. We haven't got the thing up. Damn. I wanted to get the War Queen a bit more strong. I think if I'm pretty sure if this mech threat came up, that would give us more plasteel. No, I don't. That's too risky. They're only tribal people. It will shred through them. They're not breachers, are they? No, I think we just fight it. I don't particularly think it's a tough fight. All bows and stuff. Yeah, I think we just fight it. Let's call everyone in, though. And yeah, we just fight this. Don't need to do anything silly here. I suppose this will be a good DPS check. If nothing else. If we can't shred these, then we're in for a rude awakening. Everyone's drafted. I'll even do combat commands. Then I go to mechs. Get the ciphers. Yeah, if we can't deal with these, then we're in trouble. Get a cipher there, just so it's doing damage. Or the issue, they might conga line through us in a minute. Okay, I need to remember, and I'm going to set this up now. I need to build this out. So the problem that's happening is too many are sitting here and they're conga lining, and they could actually push through us. So it might make an infestation thing, but it's going to not be big enough. So I'll do that, and then I'll just put barricades over them. It'll be fine. Okay, one group is fleeing already. Okay, I'm going to be... I hate when they destroy doors. Like, we need to run really quick. I'm going to stand and destroy this slate door. I might just stand... Get a little Taz there. And let more come through. Then we can shoot them quicker. More melee people can get involved. Oh, I forgot they're the imps. Let's stand one group of my rangers back. Okay, this got awkward quick. Gotta see what's going on. Imagine I die here, how embarrassing that would be. I'm not going to, but God, it would be embarrassing. Can't see anything. And again, the turret here pulling aggro. Brooke, where are you going? You're on fire. I hate that when they're on fire, how wild their movements go. Like, it gets a bit too silly. Like, oh, I'm on fire, but I'm still going to run towards the enemy. Like, forgot they were imps, I'll be honest. There we go, dealt with, but I can take on all the stuff white by Trove. I forgot they were imps, to be honest. Whoops. Okay, not my finest hour, but I did forget they were imps, I promise. Are the ciphers putting fires out? Right, what we do need to do... No... Okay, that's because you're zone. So I got unrestrict. Mechs unrestrict apart from the ciphers. I want them in the base at all times. Right, capture. Capture. Let's make sure we get our hemogen farm up. Where are you destroying that door? Where do you think you're going to go? Like, where are you going? I'd hide under the... What's about to blow up? I'm hoping it's a fire foam thing. But I can't see where. All I can hear is a... In hit. Is the game drunk? Must have been someone on fire in here. Robbie's too busy taking his shirt off. Oh, incapable of firefighting. I was going to say, you like... I talked about fire foam. This could have all been saved by having a fire foam popper. Like that. And we would have been saved. Can you go murder him, please? Stop beating up my baby elephants. Capture one more. Yeah, just keeping an eye on. Rob. Already tending. Nice. Capture. No, you're going to die in seconds. No, not consume. Right, capture. Oh, the cipher did it. Nice. I reinstalled the cooker instead of building a fresh one. Brilliant. Strategic play, I call that. Right. Are they all getting tended? Yep. That looks very odd, that lance on his back. And I'll leave it at that. That looks a very odd lance. Right. Oh, look, his leg's burnt. How can we not just cut his leg off for the sake of it? Right, peg leg. Sometimes you can get lucky and just cut them off. Right, peg legs on them all. This is where all our medicine goes. So I hate that, like, for removing lungs, you have to use, like, medicine. So, like, I'd rather have, like, a massive debuff. It's like, I don't want to use medicine on you. Luckily, we got a good hospital. Everyone gets in. Everyone gets healed. That's the thing that has improved. Like, when stuff like this happens, we've got so many... We've got the mechs helping, the humans out, like... So we're getting healed as the mechs are still doing stuff, which is obviously awesome. Thank you.